All right. Today is day 3 of the Camino Muxía Finisterre, and we are in Dumbria right now. And so today was much better weather-wise than the last couple of days. We had rain yesterday and the day before that. But before we get into the weather for today, I did mention yesterday that was mom's first albergue experience last night. So,
It
how was
was a
that?
wonderful experience. We were blessed to share our room with three other ladies from Australia, and it
And
was
Holland.
and and Holland.
One was from Holland. I don't know the other two were Australian. And I think
Okay,
the other two were
okay.
Australian. It doesn't matter.
They were they were extremely kind and affirming, and they were interested in U.S. politics, and they were pleased to be able to process with us presidential decisions and voting in the United States. It was just a real valuable experience to give them a different perspective
Mm.
that they found to be refreshing. And
Mm.
then we were so excited today as we were walking. Another group that we met is a group who had as its primary member a senora who was 82 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And her brother was walking with her. Get ready, Wayne and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother was 79 years old. And they kept reaffirming with us, keep walking. Keep walking for strength, keep walking for relationships, keep walking for clarity. The day was beautiful. We saw a farmer also leading his cattle to graze with his dog, providing support. Beautiful waterfalls, streams, brooks, horses, villages, cathedrals. Truly a Sabbath of refreshing. And we're inspired by the many pilgrims who are committed to walking their own journey.
Mm.
And especially on the Sabbath day, we're mindful that that is the Lord's intent for each of us to run the race that He has envisioned to us, for us, to prosper us, to give us a future and a hope. Tonight in this pension, you see that it has the very authentic stone for this area because it gets a lot of rain. So the stone weathers well. The owner and his wife, we think it's the owner and his wife,
I believe
have
so.
been extremely welcoming. Their food was
It
delicious.
was very good.
And we're going to get some rest because we have a full day tomorrow.
This is true, but you neglected to say what was the challenge of today.
My toes.
We had a lot of downhill.
We had a lot of we had inclines, which
little bit.
were challenging. But I want to tell you, this girl, she is awesome. She takes these paths as if they were nothing. But the once you go up the inclines, of course, there is the descending part of the path. And I think for me, next time I will get a shoe that's a half size bigger because my foot kept slipping so that my great toes were quite tender. But I was determined, and by God's grace, we made it. But yeah, that was our challenge. Put on some music with Kirk Franklin to help cheer me on. It's gonna be a brighter day, and able to then arrive safely at this place of rest and refreshing, and so grateful for the support Jessica continues to give me. The day before that, we were just like 1 mile away, and she asked me to check my belt, and when I took off my backpack to check the belt, then she immediately took the backpack and carried it with hers that last mile of the way. So she is a treasure and the best hiking buddy that any of you would ever want to go hiking around the world with.
Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, that mom gave a pretty comprehensive overview. I feel like I was gonna add something, but we had some really good chats with folks. Tomorrow we hit Muxía at the coast, and then the day after that I'll head down to Finisterre for the last bit. but I'm looking forward to the what. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and one of the things that we've discovered too is that a delicacy in this area is octopus.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
And
The
so
pulpo and the pulperias.
consistently on the menu with squid as the preferred delicacy of choice. But we had some delicious pumpkin soup
We did
and
have
bread tonight, a fresh salad. A wonderful alternative to the octopus
to
and
the
squid.
pulpo. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And that was day 3.